Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. We're about to save right where I left last time. Starting with the epilogue, like I thought. Maybe this, I'm gonna maybe just, depending on how long this is, it might just be one episode, right? I did label this correctly, did I? Okay, I think I did. Fine. We get an enemy cutscene here by... Oh, did he save her? Oh, he did.
Oh, you're awake?
It's Mr.
You
Servant.
were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer.
Did you
And
now?
while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
I know you
Oh.
didn't.
You mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with
Aw.
endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish
Look, I'm
a
gonna Kuma.
real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
I see.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really
But I
changed
thought he was
since you
limping.
began.
Turns out he's just like...
So, I need you to
taking it easy, I
continue
guess.
working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You
Okay.
have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really?
Okay.
Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will
Even
lend
though
you
you
a
have
hand.
her hand,
If
or half her arm, I
my
don't know.
schedule allows it,
How much?
of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one.
Like,
Someone like
fuck.
me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
That's not how it works, my dude.
Gross.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
Yep.
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's
I
white,
mean-
the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we
Yeah.
are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Yep. Yep.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither
Yep.
one. But I guess
I
that
knew it
works
was the
too.
AI. Junka's
I
AI.
mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so
The final
despairingly
match.
perfect. Hey, don't you...
Oh.
Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see.
Oh, it's,
I didn't know you still felt such emotions.
What's his name?
Or perhaps
The name
you're
they gave him.
forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well,
It's
not
neither
that it
side, but
matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you.
My,
So I'm
Mother
sure the
Ame,
next
what
time
is
I
the name
see
they give
you,
him?
you'll be someone else entirely.
No, Mother Ame is from Persona, what the fuck?
Hoo-hoo.
Ichiraku?
I hope
No.
you can at least
That's
have a
still
little
from the same
fun.
guy, damn it.
I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Can't believe I forgot his name. But it's Nagisa, basically. Am I even getting the name wrong? I'm not sure anymore. What the fuck? Hello. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
To hear from you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Actually,
I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well.
hey, did she even save the bug we found a guard for?
I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
He's not wrong.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll
Why?
let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto?
Okay.
You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worried. There's a lot I want to say, but first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Is that why Toko wasn't part of the three? That, well, to be fair, there were more than, like Ali, Shogakuren, and, what's her? Toko were not on the, were not part of the three on Danganronpa 2 that came to the rescue.
You were bawling about how you wanted to go home. Oh, come on! I was not bawling. Don't
Yeah,
make
you
things
kinda
up.
were.
Jeez.
Hello, Byakuya. You look weird in 3D. Anywho.
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge?
Hang on, I don't really need to do something here. 1 second. Well, I did run
That
that.
wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it.
Ah. There we
It
go.
doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Okay.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
Yeah, sort of.
You're right.
You better give us a reason,
It's
though.
not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Why?
I like that reaction. Moving on.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone.
They were gone.
Even
Poof.
though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think
Okay.
it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do.
Oh, that's nice.
But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place?
What do you mean remnants of hope? Wasn't remnants of despair?
It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own, but I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own, of course.
Okay.
I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind.
Nice.
I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like
Yeah,
your
well,
brother sometimes.
can't blame her. It's in their blood, I
No.
guess.
I think I got it from you.
No,
you were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko.
Oh, she kind of liked it,
For now,
I think.
I'm going to be fine. This is much better than in prison life regardless, so don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad.
What did you expect,
Why
you?
do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave.
Oh,
I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made. No complaining.
okay.
You said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
She did indeed.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Oh, silly girl.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh?
Did you forget you were here to save him?
Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
That's nice of you.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself.
Okay.
But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away. Just because I'm staying.
Did we get any
I know that I
closing
can't become real
statements
hope
for Haiji or
like
something?
you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll
Okay.
wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko.
Okay, that's nice. That's cool.
About Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film
Haiji
that girl
did
forced
something,
me
though.
to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere.
That is cool, but what
Maybe
did
even
Haiji do
somewhere in
though?
the city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. The next
That's
time
fine.
you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you.
Yeah,
See?
sure. I mean, it'll be a few
So
years,
that's
I'm
the
guessing.
situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Aw.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to
Yeah.
stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectation.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in. So I can end it properly. With my own two hands.
Look at this guy. So that's why you did it on Danganronpa 2. That explains.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Are we gonna flashback to that, or are we just gonna leave me lingering,
keeps
trying
going.
to? Okay, there we go.
Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now we're buddies. What about? Oh, just going into credits? Okay. Oh shit, we're going to J-pop. Masaru Jataro Kotoko. Nagisa. Monika. Wait, no, what was the... Oh, look at that. What was the name of the Hajime? Was it Hajime and I totally forgot? See, that's what I meant. I probably like forgot names. Can I forgot? Yes. I can't remember. It was Hajime or Hinata, if you will. totally got Nagi's for some reason stuck in my head there for that one character. But yeah, okay. We're gonna let the credits roll in. Can I skip? I'm gonna say no. You never know when skipping something means skip everything, so I'm gonna let it run. Okay. So anyways, as we are going to the credits, I'm gonna say I had fun with this one actually, despite its silly things, I guess. Obviously, it is a weird entry in the Danganronpa series because it's not a, I would say, like normal Danganronpa, even though there was only 2, 3 maybe, then all 3 of them were out by the time this one goes up. Let me check real quick. And 14. When did B3 come out? 2017. Okay. The anime came out on 2016. So yeah, this was the 3rd entry in the game. Well, not game, but apparently the major series. 1, 2, another episode anime, and Killing Harmony. Anyways, it was fun for being a third-person shooter, if you will. Interesting to explore the immediate, well, not exactly immediate, but what happened to involve people involved with the character from the first one, even though there was also a second one, which we sort of saw characters from that one too. It was fun. Going a little bit into world building, if you will. Gameplay wise, not gonna lie, could have been better. There could have been a couple things that could have been better. Didn't get to play much as Genocide Jack, and it was kind of fun the few times I did. I should probably lower the fucking, even though it's too late, but I might lower it on. Oh shit. Oh, okay, no, I see now. I'm gonna lower on the editing, doesn't matter. Gameplay-wise, like I said, it was interesting to run around with excuse me? What am I looking at here? Did I miss something? Feels like I did. That's Monica. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to like learn what the fuck did I miss, because I'm seeing those images and I'm wondering what the fuck. Okay. Is there gonna be anything else? If you just go straight into the menu, I'll just take it. Can I save? Should I click? I had to click, okay.
Alright then.
Okay. Post credits, something.
Hey! You aren't ready yet?
Are you playing hide and seek with the... Oh, okay, I thought you were playing hide and seek with the kids.
Don't shout so early in the morning.
Are you staying at the hotel?
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true, I might toss and turn.
Can you
while
not
I'm
get
asleep.
separate rooms maybe and make better for
It
both
wasn't
of you?
just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying Makoto.
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed?
See?
We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, now you believe in them.
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist.
Wait, yeah,
right?
explain that. What the fuck happened there?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No
Yeah,
time
that's
to
right.
slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Okay, we're saying
Hey!
what's probably the last
You
CG
to wait!
cutscene.
Aw, come on, Toki!
Ouch. And here we go, Towa City. Kind of raised to the ground, if you will, but still standing in a way. And it says Fiend on the left, I just noticed. With Usami, why? Okay. Should I click again? You can now read the spin-off novel Ultra Despair Hagakure. You can now make use of the bonus mode where you can view CGs and listen to BGMs. By loading the clear save data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Okay. Let's check it out real quick. Continue game, select chapter. Wait, I can't do that? Okay, maybe not. Extra. My world. See, this is what I meant, the CG gallery. Did I? Oh my goodness. So this is afterwards. What do you mean by afterwards? Is it what happened after defeating the big Monokuma? Kids are safe, quote unquote. But apparently being followed by Monokuma kids. And Monokuma's still alive and making more Monokumas from the looks of it. I kind of need to know what the afterwards means, right? But anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh. Lady. What does the lady mean? Genocide mode? Komaru mode. Despair mode. Wait, so does that mean there's a mode where you can only play as her? Interesting. If that's not the case, I don't know what it is, but anyways. Back to finishing my quote-unquote review of this thing, so I like to do that. Like I said, gameplay-wise, it was interesting to look around with the... Sorry, not look around, play around with different bullets, I guess. They had interesting effects, and the puzzles you had to solve with them were also kind of interesting. It just felt weird as a quote-unquote shooter, if you will. Having to like face, I wouldn't say waves, but like groups of Monokumas that were just like sometimes moving weird or whatnot. They weren't that difficult. Granted, I was playing normal. I haven't tried hard. Probably will try at some point. But it was yeah, just interesting, I would say. Not good, not bad, just interesting. Neutral interesting, if you will. Story-wise, like I said, it's interesting to get a little bit more world building on this universe. Now I'm interested to see what happens in the anime, and then probably I will start Danganronpa V3 later at some point. I don't know if I will stream it or if I will record it. If I do stream it, I will probably do so later. I have no idea how many things I want to do, or how many things I want to stream rather, or how many things I want to record. Actually, it doesn't matter. Point is, story was a 6, I guess. Not good, not bad. Well, slightly better than bad. Since we get to see another part of the world, so it just felt like it wasn't that driven for a part of it, where it was just like, granted, maybe the objective was just, or not the objective, the plot was just trying to survive, I guess, in this crazy city. But even at times it felt like it didn't matter, I guess, at least to me. Like, what looked interesting to me were the... Why am I getting so like this moment, even though... What the fuck? Anyways, the most interesting points to me were when, you know, that we were facing both sides, with the adults being like all that, what are we gonna do, and kids being batshit crazy all over the place. And at least a couple twists were interesting to me. Like, I certainly did not see the two Monokumas, or the Kurokuma being Junko until like way late. Did it not occur to me that that could be a possibility? Even though I was at least suspicious of Shirokuma, I didn't really stop to think about what else could it mean, right? other than that, yeah, story was between 6 and 7 for me. Gameplay, I would have given also a 7, if not a 6. As for length, it seems fine. It would after all, it was like 30-something episodes of like half-an-hour chunks. In half-hour chunks, so length is okay. Actually, it really does give you a worthwhile amount of gameplay here, or game time, if you will. I don't know what else I need to figure out the system before I even attempt to do it once more, because I feel like I should have this a bit more defined before I even go in. But yeah, I would overall give this game like a 7. That's about it. That's my quote-unquote review, even though I really didn't go into too much details. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this series. I'm gonna stop here. Hope you had a lot of fun with this, just like I did. I will certainly play Danganronpa 3, like I said, at some point. Not sure exactly when. I'll probably try to make it soonish rather than later, because I'm invested in this universe now, and I at least gonna have to wait until after I watch the anime to get a little bit more knowledge. At least that's from what a recommended play order said, yeah, right? Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, then one of the novels, Danganronpa 0, then another episode, then the anime, then B3, which is about where we are at this point. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one, whatever that is. If I haven't put a second series by now, well, this is when it's gonna start, or next day, I guess. And if it's already going, hope I see you there too. Hope you also enjoyed that one. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Have a good day, night, or afternoon, depending on where you are. I'll be seeing you soon, and until I do, stay healthy. Or I don't know, go get some lunch.